So, Will, what got you into music?
Yeah,
Where did you
I
start?
was just trying to think while Jules was talking then, and I could like pinpoint a major sort of milestone in my change because like basically, I grew up in this real one-horse like rural town where there was like no sort of music, but my parents got me to learn the guitar, but
Okay.
our music teacher taught every instrument, so what I was learning was like flute, sheet music.
Cool.
So like I was sticking with it, but I was thinking of giving up until eventually when I went to boarding school, a friend of mine had it just came out that year the like a DVD of Zeppelin, like basically, and I remember watching the live version of Stairway to Heaven with like the extended solo, and from then on like I think I played that one track for like a solid 3 months and like learnt all the guitar parts to it. And
You were that
yeah,
kid
it was
in the music shop that kept trying out all the guitars and they had to put the sign up.
yeah,
saying
yeah,
no stairway.
like no, but yeah, and like since then, yeah, from that point, like I was playing guitar like crazy hours, like 6 hours a day.
That was
Yeah.
Eric Clapton, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah. No.
Eric Clapton disease.
I learned basically everything like Jimmy Page and like anything that had left his fingers
Yeah.
like as a guitarist, and then was playing like 6 hour days like all the way through high school, and since I was in a boarding house that had like I know it another like 40 other guys, like half of them all played guitar, there was a big like pecking order, so there was like a big sort of who was the best type of thing to
okay.
keep me on my toes.
You're playing bass in this band, but you're rooted in guitar, right?
Yeah,
That's
I'll
your-
see. Like it almost like it imploded in on itself, like because I was into so much of that. Like I don't know, it started with like Jimmy Page, and then like Hendrix, and then eventually into the more sort of shreddier stuff like Van Halen, and then eventually it like implodes in on itself because it becomes a little too wanky for my
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Well, when you get into Van Halen, guitar starts to get a bit wanky.
Yeah, no, exactly. And so it's from that like implosion that I sort of like restarted. I went back to like playing acoustic stuff, and then from that like more composition and stuff, and like bass is just where you get to. I know. I'd imagine drums would be probably even better, but it's like you get to listen and feel everything
Yeah,
else
yeah.
in the band and like add to it rather than having to be in the spotlight to shred your solo.
So where do you feel your role as a bass player is within the band, within Green Teeth as a psychedelic grunge kind of band?
Yeah, I've always like taken like once I started just playing bass, like you quickly find out that it's definitely not playing the low end guitar sort of parts. What I feel it is more is like interpreting what the drums is doing to what Jules is doing, like sort of giving melody and like accenting like the sort of rhythmic element, but transcribing it from a purely like being like sounds of stuff being hit into musical notes as well.
Okay, cool. So you're trying to, I guess, complement the guitar, but at the same time support the drums.
Yeah, like I'd say it's definitely drums first before it
okay.
goes to the guitar.
yeah,
Like,
boy.
It's also like the bass. I reckon. I think we've found this because we've been recording. When you're going through that pre-production thing, you definitely a lot of it comes down to bass, and you rethink about so much stuff.
How do you feel as a guitarist and as a drummer, Liam, that how do you fit in with what you're doing with what the bass does, and how do you work with that?
I reckon, especially when you're in a three-piece band, the bass is very much the driving force, of the entire band. So I guess I just work with Will and
and Julian
keep that
happens
real
to be
deep.
there.
yeah, Julian. Like it's just the gritty bottom end, that drives the sound, and then Julian comes in and puts, really tasty melodical stuff over the top, and I think that's sort of where the sound comes from. Yeah.
Do you feel it's easier or more? It gives you more freedom creatively to play with a bass player that knows where he should be sitting and isn't just trying to replicate the bass notes of the guitar line.
Yeah, definitely. I think like this band, it's always been a case of each instrument's really important. They're not just there to kind of. Well, I mean, it depends. In songs, there is a role where something needs to sit back and support something and like be out the spotlight. But there is definitely a lot of points where each instrument's crucial and steps into the spotlight.
Break.
your fingers laughing.